Hello everybody, I am Hino, and tonight we are playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent Part 4. Unironically, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I have no idea what. I already have my shot of liquid courage, because I found that I really need this playing this game. Otherwise, yeah, no, I can't do this with a sober mind. So, yeah. Hi, Kapu. Hi, Chris. How are you lot doing? Happy weekend! Let's get into it. Okay, we are here. So, I remember we hurt ourselves on this motor thing. I explored this left area. Good Friday! Hell yeah. I'm just gonna explore this right side. Also, I have done my research and it does not look like we are gonna be able to make it to the finale this stream. Hopefully that was just a bluff. Hopefully the monster will not come find us. Stay away, will ya? But yeah, I'm afraid we are gonna need excuse me, we are gonna need a part 5 because I have been playing like a wuss and I've been playing very, very slowly, so I am playing a lot slower than average is what I found, compared to my sources, which is howlongtobeach.com. I highly recommend that that website because it does help you with estimates as to how long you'll take to beat a game. But I always have to pick the slowest time. Don't know why. 8-hour stream? No, Kapu. No, I'm afraid not. Trust or straight. Huh? Are you calling me straight? Kapu, how dare you? Like, no offense to the, you know, heterosexual people out there, but no, I am a proud member of the LGBT plus community. But yeah, what were we looking at? One pipe is loose and leaking water. Okay, we did make that observation. What do we do with it though? Oh, okay, that answers our question. Sorry, I'm 1 minute straight, 1 minute late. Wait, did you actually have that as a typo? So bad at spelling. Well, if you're late but not straight, that's fine. Maybe it's time we start shaming straight people. It's 2026, you know? Can we use the pipe here? Or something? Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay. So that solves the motor issue. There was like a puzzle somewhere here. I'm just looking around for tinderboxes and whatnot. Ooh. I doubt you'll need a part 5. The sewers aren't that long. Yes, but there is a lot more apparently. I referenced it with Markiplier's playthrough, and I am at the beginning of part 12 of his 18-part series. So that means we are approximately like 60-ish%. So yeah. There's like 5 more areas. Well, if it's possible, we will try to make it through. I'm just noticing that I'm playing a lot more slowly, especially in tense scenes and when I'm interacting with chat. So I'm hearing creaking. I just don't know what it means. You already did that? Do not touch it? That's the thing, that's the gate. Oh, okay. So I think I set it on 1 and 3, right? Is this correct, Gav? The first one and the third one? Oh, I understand now. So, it makes sense. This is the puzzle to slow down the motor, and the pipe was to keep it in place. Am I right? I just figured these were 2 different puzzles or something. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for that, Gav. Have you played Amnesia before? Or do you not remember? Heck no. Sir, are you a wuss? You'd rather watch other people in terror, don't you? Okay, let us proceed. Oh. Okay. This is not too bad. I'm not disliking this. Very smoky. I swear, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You guys are... It's impossible to get through. Okay. You guys are sadists. You guys take enjoyment from watching people like me absolutely shitting bricks. Ugh. Yikes. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god. Gosh. What?
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Turn around? Was that like an instruction or a flashback? I don't like this. I do not like this one bit. I think we are gonna die, guys. GG's. 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 What am I supposed to do? I'm carrying the shadow with me. There's tense music, there's boss music. I don't like this. I don't... No object to use item on. Fuck. Fuckity, fuck. Bloody bastard! Okay. Tread carefully. Duly noted. So I did listen to the instructions correctly. I just didn't really know what to do. Okay. Oh, he broke this, didn't he? Okay, we're fine. We're okay. I don't know where I am, but it's better than that room. It would be nice if the boss music stopped. Politely. No, okay. I'm just gonna go up those stairs that I just passed. Shit. Just like watching people play games and trying to help. Yeah, you've been very helpful to me, so I do appreciate you. Gav. No, heck nah. Can we go faster? Let's go faster, please. Get me out of here. Please tell me I don't have to come back to these sewers. Oh my god. The old voices are just flashbacks, I see. Are you judging me, Gab? What are you trying to do? Yeah. Monster's still there. It won't go away. Monster chases main character. Casually goes up ladder at at 1 miles per hour. I can't sprint up the ladder though. That's the thing. I tried holding shifts. This is just the game being mean to me. So we have 4 doors to go through. Okay. Let's read this letter.
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Okay. That's tinderbox. How much oil do we have? I think we will refrain. It only contains a few drops of oil. Okay. We didn't really refill it that much. I was gonna say, otherwise I was gonna leave this barrel of oil for later. Because you may want to be min-maxing, like, the oil usage, right? By exploring this whole area first and then refilling. But I guess that's not applicable. So we have 2 levers here. That only goes down. Are these stuck or something? Door stuck! Door stuck! Please, anybody tell me you get that reference. It's one of my favorite gaming memes. Okay. That's 1 room done. 3 more to go. So they're saying the shadow likes blood, so if you kill someone, you get some time to run away or something else. Out of my way, son. Door stuck. Door stuck, please. Yeah, so to the people that don't get the reference, it's a CSGO reference, if I remember correctly. I think it's like a streamer that kind of got himself stuck on a doorway. And yeah, I think this leads further into the story. So let's just check out the other doors first. But yeah, lovely, lovely reference. And it's, you know, it's quite nice to reuse. There is blood there. No, thank you. Let's check out this room first. It won't budge. Ugh. Let's go and say hi to the monster, shall we? Oh, nothing here. Tinderbox. I hear some growling behind it. No, we can't use it here. Fine. So there is only one way through. Okay. Let us go deeper into this mess. I can't see a thing. Let's light this thing. Okay. Does anybody else have a favorite meme or gaming reference? I have a hot take. I think sharing memes is like a type of love language. If you see a meme and it instantly reminds you of a friend, I think that counts. I think that's a way of telling somebody, hey, I care about you. You came to my mind. I hear noises.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Whoa. That's a grim thought. Of course life is worth living. I would communicate purely in meme and GIF format if it were possible. You know what? I'm not surprised. Okay, so this is a way through. Can we go into the laboratory? Can we break this? No. Is there anything else? No. Fine. We'll go the other way. I've got one of my friends. His name is, well, his nickname is Viv, or Vivin. And yeah, this dude, love him so much for it. I would say 90% of our communication is memeing. And like, we don't need anything more. We are just completely fine the way our conversation is. Are these spikes? Some sort of torture device? Yes, it looks like it. Cozy. Nice. Oh my god. Hi. Are you alive?
Pull the switch.
Pull the switch. What switch?
Help me.
Oh no.
Next to me.
Oh no. Is... Oh god, no.
Next to me.
Damn. There's skulls on these doors. Nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah.
Switch.
Okay, nothing else. Oh god. I'm glad they've covered him up at least. Which you can't say about some of those people in part 3.
Next to me.
Are you sure, sir? Do you just want your suffering to be over?
Help me. Pull the switch. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel?
What?
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Feels like it.
You want to stop Alexander?
Yes, please.
Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one.
Oh.
That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay. Right.
Daniel,
Oh.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
What?
I
How?
know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Ryan, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. I don't mind that. Anything that goes against Alexander, right?
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay. Let's have a look at our mementos. Agrippa, the dying man, seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. We need 6 pieces. Okay.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Okay.
By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really found none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy.
I need something to prop me up.
He's the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten?
I need more boxes, don't I? Okay.
I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so wrong? I found a Mithraeus box, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus?
Oops.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe.
Oops.
Inside are its flowers. Human, watching the sky slowly turn.
How many boxes do I need?
You have once seen 2,000 real sense of connection, creation. Some orbs.
Oh, nice. I think that's all we needed to do here, right? It looks like it. Let's leave that be.
They sometimes consume themselves or break when used by an uninitiated.
You are a yapper, Agrippa.
The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Like, will this guy stop yapping for once? I'm trying to concentrate. Like, damn. What is the smoke? Is this like a spirit? Is this one of Granny's ashes that I've released? I'm sorry if that caused you distress. Cannot be opened from here. Neither can that one be. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. We're not that insane. Just a little bit. Just a normal amount, right? How will these orbs look like? Or the remains, or the pieces, or whatever? I'm curious about that. These look like... Oh, there's no, like, actual torch in those. Right. What is that? Is that a visual glitch? You see what I'm seeing, right? Yeah. Hey, it's a 2010 game after all. I think it's plenty good. Considering how old it is. Don't know what I'm looking for. Let's check these rooms. Is there 1 or 2 of them here? Here's another. Oh, tinderbox. Noise. Defective, claim your refund. After like 10 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I saw one visual glitch. much. Steam, refund me, please. Thank you. I've rarely requested refunds. I think I can count them on one hand. In fact, it might be like only 1 or 2 games, and one was like a DLC, and it was like falsely advertising something. It was like an art book or whatever, but it wasn't really an art book. It was just like one picture in a folder. That doesn't really justify being called an art book. So I claimed a refund for that, and that was, yeah, easily approved. Hi. I need to be careful with my lantern usage. My oil usage, that is. How are we doing? We have 3 refills. Oh.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They'll be back. They will be back.
Who? Who's they? What is this? Picked up meat. What kind of meat? Sorry, what kind of meat? Whose meat? What? Slab of fresh meat. Okay. Let's not ask too many questions, shall we? Think we have to go this way. Chancel. Mystery meat, yes. Chef special, you know? That's what I think when I read things like special sauce or something. Like what makes it special? I'm sorry, what do you put in your sauce that makes it special? I need to know. I hear a monster. Somewhere to my right. Wait. Oh, there it is. Are we fine? Did it just walk by? Did it just wave hello and goodbye and went on its merry way? That would be nice if it did. That's not budging. Right.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
What's a myth? Are we being silly? Am I... Oh shit, there it is. Okay, so it's kind of wandering this area. Let's read this note.
1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay. We have to remember the monster's behind that door. Hopefully it will not greet us. I do not want to see him, meet him, whatever. Oh, a bucket of tar. Okay, we'll see how that will be useful. What makes me very self-conscious about editing my streams into shorts is I say the same words quite often. Things like okay, I say very often. Like, if you had to take a shot for every time I said okay, you'd need to see a doctor. This is not budging. It's solid metal and in good shape. This is no use. Okay, I don't think we have anything to address this hurdle yet. So let's back out of here. Okay. I'm scared of opening this door. I think we are going to receive a not so pleasant welcome by our friend. They're your thinking words when you're working stuff out. I do the same, yeah. I would love to be a more... I don't know if it's a confidence thing. It might be just not a great speaker thing. And that's something I would love to improve at, you know? I don't see it as something to criticize myself over, but, you know, if you'd like to better yourself at that particular element, why not? Not everything has to be seen in a negative light, you know? Just because I'm talking about it in a somewhat negative sense doesn't mean it is negative. I see it as motivation to improve. Now, most horror films or games, if you look at something like that, usually the timing it would involve reading a note. When you're done reading the note, that will start chasing you. At least those are my experiences. I hate puppets and mannequins and everything for that reason. I don't consider it a phobia, but yeah. It does trigger my fight or flight. Like, look at that thing. It could be haunted, for all I know. Right. Okay, let's read the note then. Let's see if we get chased by that thing. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners. Does paucity mean many or several? Like a band? A group? Dunno. Never heard of that word. Anyway, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I've yet to mend the thing, unless I can think of a way to piece it together. I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Oh, small amounts. Okay, so a small group. Like a handful of prisoners. Like scarce. Okay, thanks for that, Chris. Is that a word that you would know, or did you have to Google it as well? Because technically, English isn't my first language, but I found that I speak in it the most fluently nowadays, compared to my other 2 mother tongues. And yes, you can have 2 mother tongues before you ask. All it depends on is whether you're raised in that language, and I was raised in both Dutch and Turkish. Although my English is more fluent nowadays, because, well, I live in England, so that is my most used language. Oh. I can hide here. Duly noted. Okay, we must remember that, guys. I think the fact that we can hide there signifies that we are gonna have to hide from the monster. Oh dear. Yeah, I googled it because I've never heard a single person say it. Yeah, I think this game uses somewhat old-fashioned language here and there. Because it is supposed to take place, like, you know, sometime in history. These are just a bunch of, you know, what do you even call these? Figurines? Little statues? Decor? I don't know. They all look the same though, different color. This looks important. I don't want to go here, but I feel like I should. Hello? Okay. Oh, there is blood. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. More oil. Nice. This looks like a trapdoor. Am I wrong? Okay. Nothing here. So, what was the point of coming here, if not dying? I'm expecting a chasing scene any moment now. Yep, you're still lifeless. Let's keep it that way. I feel like something's gonna happen soon. No? Okay. Let's turn to the main part then. There was... Yeah, that's where there was a purple pinkish orb, right? That door is ajar. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's open this fully in case we need to run. I am on such high alert. The pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. Okay, that's where the orb goes. Surely that hurts us, right? Shall we try it out? Nah, everything for the lore, right? Do it for the lore. Whoa! Okay. Wow, many things to do. Mystic barrier blocks a passage in the chancel, which is that electric looking thing. Pedestal in the chancel has a depression that could fit an orb. If we had one, yes, that's what we would do. Heavy doors blocking the path. Which door is that? Oh, the one that we saw a couple spaces back. Like the double door. A note written by a man named Johann Weyer. I guess we haven't seen that yet. I also didn't spot any pieces of orbs. What do we need to do with the meat? Does it need to go to that bloody altar? There's...
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
What does that mean? What have we done? Are we the bad people now? Can try here. No. What is this? Let's try the actual altar here, because it's bloody and everything. Meat goes there, right? Like a sacrifice? No? Well, it would need to be a life sacrifice anyway. That's how it goes. I do not know. No. Can we just jump down? It's a means to an end, isn't it? Keep getting these, like... I guess in game it counts as an impulsive thought, not an intrusive one, because, you know, who cares if you die in game, right? Yeah, I keep getting these, like, impulsive thoughts of, yeah, just yeet yourself off the map. Do it for the plot. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Ah, shucks. Okay, there we go. This doesn't break? Damn. What kind of glass is that made of? What do we do? What do we do? We need to get through here. We all try to walk off cliffs to see if the game will let you. Yeah. I don't think it's this. Like, what could it be? We've already tried that. We need to unlock this somehow, don't we? It's not gonna be this. Ooh. This actually reminds me. What is your favorite game that involves Easter eggs? Like exploring off the beaten path. There's this one game that I have found especially fun for exploring Easter eggs. It's called Cat in a Box, I believe. Let me just pause just to tell you the correct name, because I definitely recommend it. Cat in a Box, Steam. Yes, Cat in the Box by Gustav. It's on Steam. I didn't check out... Ooh, no. Where are we? It just opened my Steam app, which we did not want it to do. Can I just open it on a Chrome tab? Yes. It's quite cheap. It's like an indie game. Released in 2020, Cat in a Box is a horror adventure game. Help the poor girl explore the mansion and escape from unknown entities that are pursuing her. Use a variety of tools and your wits to overcome any challenges you face. At times, you'll even have to wake yourself from nightmares to survive. I believe it was that one. Yeah, it's packed full of Easter eggs. So if you want to, like, explore a game that has a lot more to it than just the main story, I highly recommend it. It gives Doki Doki Literature vibes. Oh god, I thought that was the monster in the distance. I feel like you guys can tell when I see something that spooks me, because I think I do this like eye-widening motion and I kind of stop talking and freak out silently, and then I remember, oh shit, I have to talk. Oh, nothing. All of these clouds of dust or smoke or whatever, it freaks me out, man. So I think we have passed something we shouldn't have passed yet. We need to find orbs. I feel like there aren't enough games that have like, you know, many Easter eggs. Something that makes you go, yes.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
GTA is pretty good for Easter eggs. Which one? Trying to think of one, and none are coming to mind. Yeah, I mean, if it comes to mind at any time, even when the topic isn't Easter eggs, please do mention it, because I don't think there is any wrong time to talk about good games. It's a gaming channel, you know, after all, so... I don't know what we are supposed to do here. There are these pipes. I feel like I should be able to see through to the other end of the room. Maybe we need to grab a chair or something. I don't know, let's give it a try.
Get her back. Was there something else? Vi was a brave man and dared to proceed where I...
Oh, that's... oh my god. Agrippa is still yapping, guys. This guy hasn't talked to anybody for decades. Now he's meeting somebody and she just wants to play the bloody game. No. Like, no. You want some meat? You want... no? What is the meat for? The mystery meat?
Dad, good to see you.
Oh, stop it. Can I mute this guy? Please.
I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now
Stop talking. Oh, shit.
stay alive.
Agrippa doesn't need that. Notes. No. Diaries. These are our diaries. And we needed something that belongs to... who again? Johann Weyer. Okay.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found...
Please stop talking, you yapper! I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. Oh. GTA 5 has a few. You find aliens, movie references, more I can't think of. That's cool. I actually have GTA 5 in my library. I have yet to play that. I don't know why. I spent like a fortune on that game only to never touch it. What kind of gamer am I? Do I just need to light these lanterns? And does that unlock something, perhaps? I hear fire. From this one. Oh, it's gone. I swear I heard like a fireplace sound effect. I might be wasting my tinderboxes as I usually do, but I'm out of ideas. So I'll try this first before I resort to cheating again. Man, I don't know. Like, what are these cells otherwise for? See, I hear sound effects. Why? Does this mean something? I do not know. I hear crying. I think these are just random sound effects, though. Agrippa, tell us something useful, will ya?
Good to see you. I've always hoped Fire would return. Give me a second.
I can't with this guy, man.
So does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage. Hoping Fire will reveal himself.
Nope. Okay. Oops. Time to check out the user guide or the walkthrough. We're past the sewers now. What area are we now in? Need to do a bit of reading here. Yep, we went to a stairway spiraling down. That is a previous space before we met this yapper called Agrippa. Okay. I'm just gonna... There's like a laboratory or something, isn't there? That we passed, that we couldn't access. I
You're a
would...
good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your company.
Leave me alone, man. Yeah, so this laboratory... We can't access it still. Like... No. We still are not able to. And this is the staircase, isn't it? I love how Agrippa is calling us a good boy. Meanwhile, we're talking shit about him. Calling him a yapper. Okay. Right. The pieces of orbs are the torture area and the choir. Okay. Okay. Wow, this user guide is quite longly written. I think we've already solved the gear problem. Do not talk to me, please.
But there's something else.
No, there is not. Please stop.
No time for sitting around.
I know! You're not being helpful! All you're doing is yapping my head off. Like, geez. I get it, you're excited to see me, but... Are you done? No.
And I appreciate your company. Important things to take care of.
He reminds me of one of those, like, elderly people that just does not get the message. Of like, yeah, thank you, but I have things to do. Lovely chat. I have to go. Like, please, I beg, stop talking to me.
You're a good boy. And I appreciate
I've actually missed bus stops before. Out of, you know, being too nice to these elderly people that are just desperate to talk to somebody. And I feel for them, you know? But sometimes
no time for sitting around.
sometimes they don't really realize that, you know, oh, wait, look at that. We need to do something there, I think. That chain, we need to break it. I don't think he wants saving. Well, I do.
You're a good boy. And I appreciate your company.
Is this just another form of horror? Somebody that just won't stop talking to you? I don't know, man. The chipper... man. I don't get it. I think we found a problem. Because that looks out of place. Now the question is how do you get past this issue? Back to reading. That's a horror to me for sure. Yeah, people that talk to you and won't stop talking. Yeah, I feel ya. And hey, I enjoy the chat, right? But if I'm busy, if I'm out doing errands and, you know, I'm literally on the bus or something and I know, you know, I'm gonna have to get off, it's always so awful having to interrupt them. Like, oh, you know, so sorry, ma'am. This is actually my bus stop. It was lovely chatting to you, but, you know, you have a great day. I hate having to do that because it breaks my heart. So we got the gears working properly by the looks of it. Oh, we have to go back to the room with the well before... Oh, we have to go to the levers. Oh my god, that is quite a way back. I'm glad we looked this up, because I forgot about the levers.
No time for sitting around.
I swear, I want to mute Agrippa in-game. Right, so up this spiral staircase, there's a lever room that we couldn't interact with. So anything that really gets on your nerves, like for me, it's when someone's phone is ringing and they take too long to answer it. Oh, I hate that. It's because phone ringtones are, like, designed to, you know, make you respond to it. Like, it's supposed to be annoying if you don't pick it up, right? Okay. We're making progress. Nice. Now, I don't know what that did, but it did something. And something is good that, you know, better than nothing we found. So... back down we go.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What the fuck? That's ominous. What does that mean? This is getting from bad to worse. If they don't know it's ringing, it's fine. It's when they are clearly aware. Or people talking on speakerphone. No, Agrippa! Fuck off! Jeez.
I knew you could do it.
Right. I think the orbs must be in these two areas. But yeah, people talking on speakerphone. Like, why? If you don't, like... If you're like, let's say you're hard of hearing or something, bring headphones. Set those to max volume. Or just be, you know, a normal person and use non-speakerphone. Just use the regular built-in, you know, speakers on... Not speakers, but like the regular audio, right? Non-speakerphone. Shit. I heard something growling at me, man. But yeah, why do people need a speakerphone to talk to people on the phone when they're in the on the bus or something, or on the train? Just hold your phone up here. Mine is when people watch videos on their phones and the volume is super loud, or they put their phone on speaker and now I can hear everything being said. Yeah, that's just peak, like, lack of consideration. Inconsiderateness? Is that a word? You guys know what I mean, right? Right. Transepts. I imagine there will be an orb here. We'll see. You're trying to watch something and they play a Facebook video at full volume. Yeah. If it's a child, I'm less annoyed because they don't really understand, you know, public decency just yet. Especially the younger ones, right?
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
My goodness. Okay, these are just walls. From a distance, they look like there could be doorways. I feel like we have so much that we have yet to discover. Oh. Oh god. Jesus. Yep. A piece of orb. Let's go. This place is messing with our heads, though. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. No. God. Oh my god. Wow. Jeez. This is the device, isn't it? Oof. Was this even a necessary scene? I don't even know. I just did it because, well, for demonstration purposes or something. I don't know. Yeah, we are not feeling sane. We've got a hiding place if necessary, though. So let's check out this room across and then try that one. I don't think that will open because that looks like it's leading outside. And there's a spiral staircase there. There's light up there. Maybe that will be the light at the end of our tunnel. Ugh. Okay, we'll find another orb here. Oh! Did we go insane? I don't think our sanity can take this. Maybe we need to recover some sanity first. I don't know. Right. I don't know. I'm glad we're not playing the hard mode, because I think that would be a guaranteed death. What the hell? Ugh. Let's try it again. Can we proceed? Yep. Another piece of orb. Whoa! Jesus! Oh, we are out of oil. Oh my goodness. The R-word hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. The grate covers a drainage pipe. Wow. This is grim. This is dark. Like, this is what I mean with horror games, right? This is horror. I meant to ask, the guy the other day, was that Eclipse with a name change? Yes, that it was. I think they renamed themselves The Real for Real or something. They also have a nickname called SR. Basically, oh, the blood needs a vessel. We have a glass jar. Blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. I do not know. Bucket? No. Rope? No. But yes, about, in fact, let me just pause. About Eclipse. So basically what happened was, I was playing DBD, 2 days ago, and I was talking about the lore of some characters, David King in this case, and I was explaining how I thought he might have been like a dad, or gay, or both, and I just looked it up, and I said, oh, no, he's not a dad, turns out he's just gay. And Eclipse put in chat, what was it? Nasty. And that was around the time when I was talking about, yeah, David King being gay. And I thought, what? Are you saying nasty at something else? Like, let me give you the benefit of the doubt. What did you mean, Eclipse? I asked that question 3 times. He never answered. And, well, that was, yeah. I felt like I had to make the right decision there. So if you're not willing to elaborate when I am concerned about, hate speech, I will give you a chance to correct yourself if there's misinformation or miscommunication. He did not correct himself, therefore he's removed. I can't ban on YouTube. For some reason, I can only keep people from posting comments on my videos. So that's what I did instead. But yeah, I don't think he will be coming. Well, I don't think I will allow him back on my channel. Hate speech, bigotry, get the fuck out of my channel then. If you want to, be bigoted or hateful towards people just for who they are. Grows 100%. He did say, please don't judge me, please, as you were hiding him. But it's exactly what he was doing, yeah. And the thing is, he made like a YouTube post saying something along the lines of like, question guys, have you ever been misunderstood? Which made me think, oh, have I misunderstood him? But no, the more I think about it, the more certain I am of my decision and the more certain I am of my interpretation of what he said. So Yeah, no. Bigoted people are not welcome here. Find your own safe haven, I guess, but not here. What do I need to do? Because a glass jar... Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. So we need some sort of clamp to hold on to the jar, right? Which we do not have currently. Let's remember this and move on. Wazza! Hi, titties! How are you doing this lovely, lovely weekend? What is up here? Oh, oh, spooky painting. Oh god. Okay. Look at that. Is it me? Or do these 3 dots kind of look like a dorky cat face? From a distance, that's what it looks like to me. Like a ginger cat face. Do you see what I'm seeing? Or like a fox? Something like an animal that can be ginger. What's up, Hina, bro? Just got off work? Hell yeah! Now off for 3 days, Pog! Have you got any plans for this weekend? You trippin', twin? No! No! I swear I could see a cat face there. Okay, nothing here. Let us check out this door. Yeah, it's a study. Oh, string! Yes, I think that's what we need for the jar to go down to collect the blood. Nothing. Oh, oil. Oil is welcome. Oil is nice. Plans? Goon. Hell yeah. That sounds like a lovely jubbly plan. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I thought you asked that already? I must have amnesia or something. Oh, guys, please, Kevin, stop. Like, it was funny, like, the first time and the second time. Now I feel like, I don't know. Like, it's turning into a dad joke, and I am seriously worried that this inside joke is gonna follow me into other streams, into completely different games. It could be like, a new FPS or something that I'm picking up on Variety Friday, and it's like, guys, I've forgotten something. What is it? Can you remind me? I swear our name was Kevin or something, or Daniel. Are we from Manchester or London? I don't remember. Like, no, I need to stop talking because this is gonna give you guys ideas. Here's a note. Ah, nice. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effects I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual acts. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Amnesia drink? So that's what happened to us. Okay. Wow. Oh, Chris is taking notes. This is what I feared. Of all people, it has to be Chris. Right, where did we come from? Was it that area with the blood that we needed to collect? He's taking notes in case he gets amnesia. Fuck, guys! Okay, so we combine the rope. No, the rope with the. The rope with. No. Like so. Oh, okay, you drag it together. Okay. Cool. Nice. So we have a glass jar of blood. I wonder what that is for, though. I guess we'll find out. Yummy, yummy blood in my tummy, I guess. Cat visible? Oh! Winston! Hi, baby. Did you see the little ears go up? Winston. Oh, he's back to napping. I'm sorry for interrupting. You continue working hard. Did he just jump up there, or has he been there all along? I forgot what I was writing. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I left my lantern on. That is not good. Oh, he's moving. Oh, time for a bath. Oh.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he
What?
all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
Oh.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Okay. Oh. Picked up a piece of orb.
Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
One second. I'll be going now. If you want to chill later, DM me. Will do, TDAs. Have a great... Well, if I don't speak to you, have a great night. And otherwise, I'll talk to you later. I'll be streaming for about 2 more hours. So I don't know how late you will be up. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh my god. Oh, we are out of oil. Let us reload some oil. We can't interact with these, can we? Jesus. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me, I guess. Oh god. So we found 3 pieces of the orb. 3 more to go. Sir Monster, if you come and find us, I won't kill you because I have no means to defend myself. But please don't come find us. So I have to remember there's a cupboard, or like a wardrobe type of thing. Not a wardrobe, a cupboard in that left room if we have to run. I hear flowing water or something. Ooh. That's a water monster. Oh. Yikes. I'm just gonna explore this general area. Yeah, I don't like that one bit. No, Agrippa! Fluff you! Oh, we took a note of something. The remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Okay, fine. Right. What is here? Let's go this way. What is here? Tinderbox. Nope. Oh. Laudanum, always welcome. I'll just investigate these drawers. Yes. Okay. We have 2 things to interact with here. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted, as usual, from my agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kaung. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. We did just come across a well. So, fungi, blood, which we've collected, and yeah, water from the well. Cool. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Okay. Right. Nothing else in here. There's this room. Oh, okay. We have to collect 3 orbs at the choir. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's one of my cats jumping down. Who needs in-game jump scares when you've literally got pets? I hate it when they move around at night. Not to mention all of their yowling and crying for attention in the morning. I was expecting an orb of some sorts here, but I guess not. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep.
Wow.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Jeez. I'm just checking again in case there's anything here. Nope. Wow. Oh my goodness. Here's a tinderbox. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. What does that mean? Do you have to secure this guy? I don't know if I'm overthinking it. Do you want meat? No. Do we have to cut down the man? No, I don't think... I think this is just for shock value, isn't it? Maybe. Let's... Oh! Oh! Okay. No? We don't need to cut it? Okay, fine by me. I wasn't too keen on cutting people anyway. Says the person living in England, by the way. I had an American pointer dog. He needed to go out at about 3 a.m. It's pitch black. I let him back in, thinking he went to his bed, and all I felt was this wet nose on my leg. I jumped so badly, yeah. The thing is, if there were ever an intruder, I wouldn't react to it because I would just think that it's my cats causing a ruckus at like 3 in the morning. And at least you have, or you had a dog, maybe you still do. A dog will like bark and like alert the owner, right? Like it hopefully won't bark unnecessarily. Ugh. Ugh.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Shit.
Who caused all this pain and death? If you had
Ah!
submitted to the order when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity mixed with your selfishness.
Ah! Shit! Hide and wait. Okay. Yeah, but cats do that on purpose out of spite. Yeah. I take it you're not a cat person, Chris. I felt like I was hiding and waiting. Was that not the answer? Like, I'm hiding. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Will the monster spawn again? I'll just crouch walk for a little while. 'Cause I'm a wuss. Don't like that. Okay. I think we're fine. Think we're in the clear. I love cats. Mine is pushing 25. But they can still be miserable buggers. Wow, 25 though. What's your cat's name, Chris? That is wonderful though. Knowing you've got such a, you know, such an old lady or old man of a cat. Shit. Please don't find us. Ugh. I think this is like a super dumb hiding spot. It didn't see us? Give me a more stupid but rewarding hiding place than this. Has he left?
The shadow. It's close now.
Okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Yikes. Dot is their name. She sleeps 20 hours a day and wakes up just in time for her nap. Aw, bless her. Oh, here's an orb. I'm glad it was highlighted, otherwise I would have brushed that off to be like a rock or something, or rubble. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Jeez. Okay. That's all we can interact with here, I see. I think we are not feeling very sane. Now we have 4 orbs. Did the monster make its way through? No. Okay. We've got to be careful when we leave this area. Because I feel like the monster is roaming this whole part. But yeah. Part of me wishes that my cats will make it to such old ages. My girl Anna, she turned... Oh god, don't judge me. I think she turned 3 yesterday. Let me just double check. Oh, she's 4 actually. So Anna, my girl cat, she's 4, and Winston will turn 5 in June. Yeah, she was a birthday kitty yesterday. This is such a bad hiding place. How about here? Is this good enough of a hiding spot? I do not know. Did it leave? I don't know. I still hear boss music. Oh, there it is. I'm glad we didn't move just yet. Are they house cats or do they go out? Mine are house cats. I feel like every cat owner has to make that, you know, that trade-off. What do you value more? Their safety, their lifespan, or their sense of freedom? And I guess there isn't a right or wrong answer. I just value guaranteeing like safety and like a long and healthy life, hopefully. Like statistically, they do live longer as house cats, and that's what I value. Jeez. It's just patrolling the area here. Oh god, I almost jumped off here. I have to backtrack, I think. I think I see it in the distance through the smoke. They probably live to a ripe old age. Dot only goes out for toilet time, although sometimes in the summer she'll go sleep in the garden. Yeah, that's a nice balance. So it sounds like Dot is an indoor cat, but she does occasionally get the freedom of exploring.
Help her. Find a way.
Ugh. I'm sorry for playing this so slowly, but this monster freaks me the frick out. Is there anything this way? It's so dark. That's just rumbling, I think. I hope. Where is it? Just trying to listen to the sound of where it seems to be growling from. This is definitely a stealth mission. Okay. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. With what though? Nice. Poison gland, nice. We needed that for one of the few things. What of our ingredients? That's a cow.
Find her.
The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Poor thing. Is there anything to this water here? Oh, tinderbox hidden here. Okay. can't interact with the ball anymore. Think I missed out on some messages. She was outdoor, but she grew out of it. I like the story of the brazen bull. You like it? What do you mean? I hear noises. Let's just hug these pillars. Pillars are our friend. Pillars make us not seen. Hopefully. Oil. It's quite difficult to orientate ourselves in these dark spaces. So I hope I'm not overlooking anything. This is an edge, isn't it? How the guy who invented was the first person who got to test it out, allegedly. Shit. Hide here. I think we're fine to hide here. I did not know about that, by the way. I don't know where it is. I think I saw it in the distance. Let's just make a dash here. I'm so tense. There's a door here. Hopefully one we haven't explored yet. Oh, no, this is a new area. Feels like this place is gonna fall apart. Oh, there's an orb here somewhere. Yep. So, where does that leave us? 5 orbs. 1 more to go. Shit. Oh my goodness. The forgers stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Ugh. That's quite a rich way of describing. Okay. What now? Ugh. We are not feeling very sane. Nobody wants to rupture. Yeah, I don't. No, thank you. Where's the last place we need to be? I just want to leave this area, man. I do not feel welcome here. Oh, is this the way back? Shoot. That means we've missed one. I hate this. Oh, God. This is where we're starting to slow down because I just don't have the guts to... Fine, we'll explore it some more. I'm just really scared of being chased by that monster because he can one-shot you. What area have I missed? Surely I've missed a place. So there's one bridge there, one bridge here. I think we've already explored this. Sorry, I'm just trying to cover my bases. Yep, we have picked up an orb here. Ugh. And this is the entrance. Yep. Okay. Take your time. It's no fun if you rush through it anyway. Yeah. I think it's more fun if you guys see me mess up and overlook a crucial place or whatever. I remember we got killed when we tried to hide here. No doors in sight. Is it 3 orbs that we picked up on this side of the map? Or 2? That's the thing. Oh no. That's just a cow, isn't it? Is the monster gonna show up? I don't know from where. Imagine if it's a cow ghost chasing us. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. I don't like this place, not one bit. The nerves. The nerves. The nerves are nerving, that's for sure. Okay. I swear, I feel like I've explored every area here in the choir. I've just got such a bad mental map. Yeah, we have been here. We've plucked that. That's the cow. I hear whispers. Oh. Do we have to parkour this or something? I don't see how. Is this slippery? Like a slippery edge? Oh. Nice. I feel like I just took the difficult path to get here, no? Because that's just a side path from there. And I'm guessing I've been here. If I have, I'm leaving this place. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Now the question is, where is the last orb? I hate it when I have to collect a certain thing and it's always that last piece that's just proving more difficult. Okay. Yeah, we have definitely explored every area here. I think. I'm starting to doubt myself because of that bridge. This one here. Oh, this is not a bridge, never mind. Okay. We move on. Hopefully without meeting the monster. Stay away from us, stay away from us. Hallelujah. Woo! We survived, we survived, we survived. Okay. Right. We have seen these two areas. No orbs. Lovely sacrifices there. Let us have a quick look at the journal. Maybe that will give us a push in the right direction. Are we by Agrippa again? Hi. No. We have just written something. A specific tonic. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Yes. Oh. Okay. Is that... We need to give the tonic to Agrippa, don't we? The one with three ingredients, that is. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir. Where in the choir, though? Okay. Let us try to resolve the tonic puzzle. So we have the blood, we have the poison gland, and we needed water from the well, I believe. Where do I see that again? Notes? Here. So we need blood. Wait, fungi, blood, and water from the well. Okay. Yeah, so we just need to give him a tranquilizer tonic, which doesn't really make sense to me, but fine. Now, will we just... How will we grab the water, though? Let's just play as we go. Don't ask too many questions. Man. I think we need to attach some sort of bucket. No? Are we pulling up the monster or something? No. I don't think the answer is to throw, jump in ourselves. Oh. No. We need some sort of vessel. What's here? We've got all of the puzzle pieces, right? We just need to find a good way of combining them. And we need to find a 6th piece of the orb. No. This is not where we need to be. Okay. Oh, no. That's not where we need to be either.
Was there something else? You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Can I just give you the glass jar of blood? No. I was hoping I could empty it somewhere. And then reuse the jar. But I guess that would be too easy. Oh yeah, I think I'm a bit stuck. Cheating time. That is reading a walkthrough. Okay. Nothing wrong with a helping hand. Yeah, I've needed a handful of helping hands so far. It's not that easy getting through this game, or maybe I'm just not the brightest. That's fine too. God, jeez, I just noticed. Okay, that looks a bit better. Just had some smudged eyeliner there. I kind of wish there was like a hint button somewhere where you get a bit more, tips on how to proceed. I think the journal has been more than helpful so far, but we just need that extra push. Okay. The choir main hall. I don't know what to do. And there is so much to read, so... It's just so much reading. Too much. If only Agrippa would be of any use. This is a spiral staircase. I don't think we need to do anything there. And we can't access this area still. They won't stay together. Yeah, okay.
Good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
God. Is it me, or are you guys getting annoyed with Agrippa telling us what to do? Like, geez, I get it. But I am just a one-man army, you know? I guess we have to trust the memento here. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir. That has to be correct, right? So we enter this. Where can it be, though? Oh, no. Surely it's not in the bucket. No, that would be too easy. Not under there. Okay, nothing here. Nope. I'm afraid it's that dark, scary area over here. Is it down the stairs? Yeah. I think if we can make some progress on the orb, that would be amazing. I'm just gonna go straight ahead, see if that leads me anywhere. There is a bridge here. Shoot. Okay. Let's just go this way. I don't think it's seeing us. That is lovely. I hear whispers. Is that a sign? It's probably trying to spook us, isn't it? We've been here. So you can do some parkour here and go over, but you can also walk around here. Where is this bloody orb piece? So if we go here, there's a way this way. I'll have to be careful because I think there is a monster. Patrolling. Yeah. So I think... Oh! That's a tinderbox. Unless this is a... How do I even jump on here? Running jump? Is this the same area? I can't see. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with judging distances. Okay. And if we go here, this does look like the same place. Ooh, my god. Yeah, no, same place. So are the mementos lying to us then about the lost orb piece? It's like when you were looking for something last week that you didn't need. Is that so? I just don't know how to proceed. Is that like a hint, Chris? Or are you just making a guess here? You know what? Let me proceed to the later section of the game where I need to be nah, it just reminded you. Okay. I'm fairly positive we need one more piece. Otherwise this task would disappear. Now, what I can do is I can try and give it a Google. Maybe that will be more helpful than reading an entire fully written guide. Amnesia, the Dark Descent, 6 orb pieces. I wish I knew what color all of the orbs are. Oh, Amnesia Wiki. Maybe that can be helpful. I'm just looking for pictures or something. Hopefully we don't spoil ourselves. Colors? Right, you're going on the TV now. Thanks, Hino. See you Monday. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, we're definitely not we're definitely not beating the game today. I'm running too much into these hurdles. Black, red, green, sort of pinkish, and purple, yes. Where's the last fragment? There are 6 parts of the orb. Oh. Try following each of the 3 pipes running through the area above your head. Each one leads to a torture chamber with an orb piece. Okay, and that seems to have helped OP's problem. Pipes. Let's see. Maybe it will help us too. Oh. Oh, it's right. There are pipes. There's one pipe leading this way. Surely we've been here, no? It feels like we have been. I'm pretty positive I picked up one. No? Is this a puzzle? Maybe this is what we're missing. I don't know what we're trying to do here. I don't get it. Is anything in the room changing as you move it? Good question. What is it connected to anyways? Doesn't look like it, does it? I'm trying to get it to move like all in one direction. But oops. No, there's something we're not getting here. We hear wind. don't know. I think we have found the problem. We just don't know the solution. At least I know where to look now in the choir section of the guide. Oh. Oh, that's just random, I think. Strange, it doesn't seem to do anything. That's probably because we're not doing it correctly, I think. Right. There's a giant wheel inside. On the corner of the room is an ore piece. So we would have grabbed it already. We've touched the wheel. Okay, I don't think it's this room. So let's just guess that we have picked up the orb in this room. Leading us here. Let's just follow the pipe back. Ugh. I'm saying this whilst holding my heart, but we haven't encountered a monster lately, which is lovely. So the pipe leads us here. There's a room that we surely have seen over this way. Oops. Yeah, that's the room. It's so dark. I feel like I've picked up one in one of these side spaces. It's hard to remember clearly, because I've seen so many spaces now. And it's not in this thing. No, it wouldn't be here. Maybe the journal is wrong, and we've missed an orb in a different space. Let's just follow the middle pipe. So, this one went there. Let's follow this one. And it goes that way. Is there a bridge here? Yes. No. Maybe. Let's take this bridge over here. Not losing sight of that pipe there. Okay. And that one is leading us this way. I'm scared. Yeah, no, we've definitely seen them all. Journal, you are... It's not he... Oh! There's something interactable here. I don't get it though. No. I think we're on the right track. Can you stoke the fire? Doesn't look like it. Like, I don't really know with what. No, I don't think we have anything to interact with the fire. Or put it out. Well, we've just lit it, so I think that was the whole point. Oh, we have water. But do we have a bucket? Okay. Shimmering blue light. Okay. What if we... Yeah, I think this is where we need to be. Just... We're on the right track, just not quite there yet. Wait. Go through the door, continue to move in and enter the main room. On the upper right corner, you can find the last piece of orb. Take it. Upper right corner. What does it mean with... Oh! Hallelujah! Thank God. We found it! Nice! Would you really call that upper right corner? Like, when I think upper, I think like looking here. And then like right corner there. But yeah, turned out to be here, behind the pillar. Finally. Okay, now we know how to proceed. Thank God. I still don't know how to manage the ingredients. Oh, no, not this way. The main area is here. Let's just sort out the orb situation. And the rest follows. We need to feed 3 ingredients to Agrippa. I have 2 of the 3. I just need to collect water of some sorts from that well. We know how to lower something into the well. We just don't have like a vessel or container or something. Far right, sheesh. Hey, no politics in chat, Kush. Okay, wow. That took decades off of our lives, I think. What is this? Ew. I think the monster is a bit upset with us for making progress. No, Agrippa, I... Well, oh?
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay. So that is the correct order of which to do it. I think the well is this way. The thing is, I don't think we can jump in there. And... no. What about the meat? Oh! Yes! We actually use the meat for once. Okay. Sophie's pulling on the rope. Fine. Pick up remains. Okay. Is that...
She deserved it.
oh.
That little bitch.
I think those...
You have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask it.
Fine, fine, fine. So, we combine the remains, the poison gland, and the blood, no? Can't add anything directly into the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. Can't be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care.
Anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients...
Yes, yes, Agrippa. I've got it. I've got it. Where is the laboratory? Was that... yeah, I think it was, upstairs? Up here?
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the...
Cool. Now, this is still blocked. I think that's where we need to be, though. To purify things? I think it's a good guess. Use a shovel? I don't know. How do I get into the lab? Make progress only to run into another issue. Like, damn. Take the shovel and use it on the guy that won't shut up. I am coming for you, Agrippa.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
Shut up! Ow!
No right to ask.
Shut up!
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the
I wish I could turn you off.
ingredients before attempting to mend the
Well,
there might
okay.
still be a chance.
Let's just go up here and check the journal.
Please. My...
Right, mementos. Okay. We just need to find a way to get through to the laboratory. Oh. Phew. Now we're reading about escapes, which is not the way. Okay, I found the part where Agrippa compliments us, blah blah blah, and we haven't found the last ingredient. I guess we haven't found the last ingredient. Journal. No, it's not a diary, it's a note, isn't it? We have the fungi. Victim's blood, and then, yeah, water. We still need a bucket to pull up the water from that well. I think the remains of that bone, I don't know what that is for, but I don't think that is, yeah, I don't think that is our third ingredient. Okay. Right. Lots to read. Okay. Remember the room with the well that holds a water monster under it? Okay, we use the meat. Right. Oh yeah, it was the saliva of the monster, no? That we needed? So I guess it is what we need. Okay. We need to go to the chancel. We need to unlock some sort of cutscene, I think. But I am not sure. Where is that? Is the question. Don't even know what that kind of place it is.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could...
This is the well. This is... transept? No. Agrippa, I beg, please stop talking! And this is gonna be the... Oh. This is the choir. We do not need to be here. I'm guessing it's straight ahead then. Here? These are just like the prison cells. Chancel, yes. Okay. Cutscene time? Question mark? That's not promising. Ouch. Sleep. That was impossible. Oh. I think that's part of the lore though, because did you hear the sound effects where we made progress? What got you? No idea. Oh god. Yeah, this is different.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Ooh.
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay. Okay. We are just where we need to be, by the sounds of it. Door's locked, of course. Do we brute force it? Solid metal in good shape. Right. Is there a point to the bed? Journal, help me out. Another way out. Do we dig ourselves a way out? What the helly? There's noises coming from here. Oh! Some bricks are loose, but can't be removed by hand. Well, good thing we have our trusty hammer chipper thing, right? Yes. Cool. Some bricks are... Oh yeah, okay. Nice. And... I am guessing that... Of course this is not locked. Oh. Lost prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape it if only I knew... if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. There's something mentioned about a key, which is gonna be handy. It was dropped in a pipe, wasn't it? Right. We'll have to investigate those. Oh. Oil. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Oh. Do I have to interact with the body? No. I don't think I do. Jeez. More laudanum. Always welcome. Oh, wooden bucket! Let's go! That's what we needed for, the... You know what? No. Actually, no. I don't know why we need a bucket. Because we've just established that it's the saliva on the bone that we were after, apparently. Oh, do I need to drill the person with... Oh, I don't have the hand drill, do I? I thought I needed to maybe gather, like, blood. No. I don't know. We'll have a think about what to do with the person. The corpse, that is. So this is where we were locked up. And pipes. Turn them into mystery meats. Yeah, actually, guys, Chef's special sauce is actually just the blood of your enemies. Okay. Do we pour water in the bucket and then fill it here so that the key drops down? I think that's a good theory. Oh, and there's a well here. I think we've hit the nail on the head here. Is that as high as it goes? Rope needs to be reeled in. Oh. Did I reel it out in that case? Ugh. Yep. The monster can stay away, please. Thank you. And then we reel it back in, we grab the water, we grab the key, and I think that will be our way out of here. Do I have to reel it some more? Cool. Nice. How are we doing on mementos? Okay. It's locked. Well, good thing we have a rusty key. Nice. Oh my god. That is not good. Jesus, let me out! Oh my god. Ah! Which way? Which way? Which way? Follow the light? Fuck. Wrong way. This way? We're going into the depths of hell, I guess. AKA water level. Oh no. It's splashing in the water after me. Keep running, no time to spare. There's a door there. Oh. I hate chasing scenes, man. I hate them. Back we are. here, I guess. We are not going back there. We have a tinderbox, a well. Where are we? Let's check out this note. Oof. Oop. We are collapsing again. What's happening? What's happening? Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. I think the cutscene texts are becoming important.
Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and his 3 children.
Okay. Oh, do we walk?
Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
No. Crying had stopped, and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. Was that the note that we were after? Not the prisoner note. No. God, what kind of person are we? Seems like we're playing the bad guy. I'm just gonna pull this up, see what's in here. Oh wait, we have to reel it in. Is this up? Okay. Fine, nothing to see there. Is this the laboratory? No. Okay, that is blocked off. Oh, I remember this place. Now, which way is the way through? Not here. Oh God! So now what? That's where we came from. No, we can't proceed, can we? We can't jump over this, I presume? No. Do I make a running jump? Yep, okay. This is the way through. Feels like we're back to hell. Where is this? Is this the spiral staircase? Yep, okay. We know where we are. It is dark as hell. Okay. I think we have a good idea of what we have left to do. I am just wondering how much there is left. in actuality. Oops. Actuality? Is that a word? I feel like I've just made something up. In reality. Intense? Yup. Oh, you said that earlier because of the chasing scene, didn't you? Whoops. I'm not very good with checking out timestamps. So occasionally I'll look back and I don't know, I'll forget previous things. Right, what does this do? Heat is steaming out of the compartment. I guess this is a way to purify the blood? No. Maybe here? Yup. Okay. And then... here? What needs to go in there, though? This? No. Yup. Alright. Incomplete tonic. How about we put this down? No. Which way is back? Also, why is it growling at me? Is this back? I'm just gonna try to ignore the growler here. Is this back now? Gland does not fit. What? I don't get it. Yes, we got it. Should not squeeze the juice out of the gland until container is placed properly below. Below where? Yes. Squeezing juice from a gland does not sound PG. Yeah. Hey. We've seen worse in this game, alright? So I'm not gonna complain about gland squeezing. Ugh. Right. This was the lab, so we need to go this way. Agrippa! Oh, fuck.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle crumbled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Yeah, we've done that. But thanks. Here. Drink, friend. No? Drink.
Quickly, office ahead. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
What do we need to do? What
You're a good boy, Jack,
what do I need to do?
and I appreciate your comfort. But I believe
Oh.
you have more important things to take care of.
I'm a little... Agrippa wants to have his head sewn off. Oh my god. Jeez. This is...
Hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
How do I do that, though?
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Crank for a machine. I don't see anywhere to insert anything like that.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Stop calling me a good boy!
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Oh, there we go. Nothing here. Well, let's proceed with this very lovely scene.
No time for sitting around.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. Goodbye, Agrippa. Okay. I think we're basically done, right? Right, I guess we go through here for some reason. It won't budge. Well, we can't force our way through. I guess the way through is here. We have to take some damage, maybe. Or not. Stay away from me, please. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in this story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. Are we done with being chased? Please, no more. Jump! Oh. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, fuck. What was this way again? Fuck. Yep, it's chasing us. Do we go this way? I don't even know. Oh, it's fast. Hurry! Which one? Wait. This. Okay. Jesus Christ! Whoa, no! What do we do? You have to carry on. Don't have the right thing? Clearly. Oh, you do? How's it going? Cooked. Yep. That's how we're doing indeed. Okay. I think... Oh, we just go this way. Right? Okay. So what now? I don't know, do we use Agrippa's head on this? Because this... Wow, yeah, that hurts us. Do we need to backtrack? Like, what? The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Okay. What machinery? Was there machinery in the room where the monster came from? Is there a room underneath with stuff? Oh shit! Ugh, I hate taking damage like that. Let's just check out this area first. Oh.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
I'm guessing we've skipped something down here that now proves to be necessary. Yep, machine room. God, it's loud here. What are we missing? A wooden crank. We need to find somewhere. Maybe in here somewhere? Here? I wasn't watching. Was this underneath that other room? Probably got to turn something off, whatever was generating that field. Yeah, that would be this machine, I'm guessing. I just need to find a place to insert a wooden crank. It doesn't... I don't think it's there. Where does it go? Oh, ow. I would guess that it would go somewhere here, but no. Anything out here? No. I feel very silly right now. Okay. We're hearing whispering. I guess I'll have to look it up. I'm not seeing it. Are you guys seeing it? 'Cause think we're basically at the end. Okay. Okay. Right. Grab a rock in the room and go downstairs. Oh, okay. I would not have guessed that. Well, we put it in one of the gears. Ow. Okay, and I guess that deactivates the force field. What's with the crank then? Oh shit. Do we hide somewhere? Like where? I don't see a good hiding spot. Like here? Is it coming even? Oh, okay. It's just patrolling, I guess. No mementos. I'm just gonna backtrack. Do we make it? Okay, I think this is where we need to go to avoid the monster. Is it gonna follow us though? No. Okay, let's wait a moment. I don't know if this is necessary, but... because I don't know if the monster will reset to be patrolling where it was patrolling. Okay. Now, it's gonna be patrolling that bridge. On the left. Or does it just disappear? I do not know. Okay. We're so close. Is it gonna chase us again? Why is this door ajar? Oh. Okay. I guess we did what we had to here. Oh no, oh no, oh god, no. More chasing? Inner sanctum, let's go! The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. We go this way, I guess? Oh, oh, oh.
20th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Okay. Back to reality. Shit. Ow. Oh, do we put Agrippa's head here? No? What do we do here? Oh. Maybe the head goes here? No. This would look like a perfect place to put a human head. But I guess not. We go back here. So that lever opened that door. We have this side room. More puzzles, more things we have to solve. Do we just touch it? I don't know. That does not seem to be the answer. Can we... The door will not open. Right. Oh. Was that red like that before? Oh, we light these maybe. Would that make sense? I don't know. Do we wait? Okay. Ow. Ow, ow. Do we have to do the same here? Unless... I haven't actually checked out whether that door has opened or not. Ah. Yeah, it has opened. Let's just heal ourselves. I think we are being chased again. Let's not find out, shall we? I can't see a thing. Orb chamber. Okay. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped and she fell into the mud. Oh.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Oh god. Oh, what's happening? The pylon is unstable and on the verge of falling over. Do we just keep pushing it? I do not know. I'm not seeing it doing anything. To do something with the head? Portal has not opened yet. What do I do with this wooden crank anyway? What? I'm so close. Why is this being difficult?
Do you see it?
Oh,
A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
okay. Do we give this this thing Agrippa's head? Ow.
I'm solitary. You won't be able to return. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Oh. What is going on here?
Please, let me go.
Oh, ow. Whoa, 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 what is happening? Oh god. What?
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
That's an end? Feels like a bad end. There must be multiple endings, right? No? Interesting. I like what they've done with the font of the credits. It does feel like an old-fashioned type of font. I wonder if they will explain anything about the ending, like whether this was like the bad ending or something. So much for not finishing it. Yeah, I guess we did make it. I feel like the end feels incomplete though. Like what just happened? I feel like this end is Daniel is the bad guy, he dies. The end? Surely this makes me think that there are multiple endings. I don't know what we could have done to achieve said endings, unless it's one of those games where you play the bad ending once and then you play again for the true ending or the good ending. Besides this end, I did really... The end. That's it. That's it? Like, I enjoyed all of the gameplay, right? I enjoyed everything that it was making me feel. But what is this, by the way, at the bottom? TYR299? I like to Google the ending explained. Yeah. So, was this just one ending? Wait. There's a normal ending, there's a bad ending. Okay. I guess what we did was nothing, which got us the bad ending. Okay, let me just see what I need to do. Okay, yeah. We failed to do anything with the pillars, which is what got us the bad ending. I think... Can we press continue? Yep, okay.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see a gripper convinced you to run.
Yep.
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life?
Which way do I push it, though?
I'm saving mine.
There we go.
You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. I'm just a fool. You killed us. You killed us both.
Oh. Okay. Right.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Yes, this is more like it. This is what we were wanting to achieve.
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
What's this? I can't see.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Right. I think this is the good ending. That is more like it. This is a bit more satisfying. It's quite a brief ending, but you know, it doesn't need to be fully spelled out, right? I believe there are 3 endings though. Oh. Wait, this is the normal ending. There is one more, and that is considered the good ending. I knew we had to do something with Agrippa's head. I just didn't really know the timing, and that is the key for the good ending. Alright. Can we... Yes, we can skip the credits. Okay, so that code at the bottom, IKE 271 or whatever it was, that's like a code for the type of ending you get, I believe. One more.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Okay. I just gotta wait for the right time. There should be something that changes. At some point. Oh, music. I don't think that's it though. The portal is not opened yet. How do we know if it's opened though? Surely it will change in appearance? Oh. No. We wait some more. Come on. Any moment now? Something? Give us something. Oh. No, not yet. The energy seems to be intensifying though, so I just don't want to miss my window of opportunity. No. Oh! There we go. Not yet? Ow. Now?
I can
No?
finally return home.
Now? When? Are we too late? Oh, maybe this. Yes!
You have ruined us.
Okay. Ooh. Sparkles. Oh, we walk.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Follow the lights.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
That's reassuring. They could really save us the eye strain with these bright scenes. It's all dark. Oh. And that is the good ending. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oops. We all tapped from there. So that is game complete indeed. We just found all 3 endings. We started with the bad ending, then we got the neutral ending, and this was supposed to be the good ending. Although it's quite like a vague ending. It feels open-ended, but it's up for interpretation. For a 2010 game, you know, great job. From my understanding, there are sequels, so I will be planning on playing these at some point. I don't have them purchased yet, so I will just wait for like a nice sale or something. And once it is time to continue with the sequel, I will let you guys know. As for drumroll, next week Friday, I've got a game in mind. Actually, at first I was expecting there to be a part 5 to Amnesia, but well, we've beaten it. We've done it in 3.5 hours. But that means we now have time for a new game. So next week Friday is going to be Iron Lung. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Next week, Monday, I will be playing Overwatch as usual. That is at 7 p.m. UK time. And I hope you guys will join me there. I hope you all have a great weekend and a great night. And I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye!